Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Okay, first things first, I was made aware of this video by Crustless Crypto. You should check out his channel, I think he's great. But it's on londonreal.tv. You have to kind of register, but you can just put any old email address in there and you don't have to confirm it or anything. So you can watch this. This is really good. It's like an hour and a half long, but it's, he's a clever old guy, old Beniamin, isn't he? I think the whole, Elrond project is just amazing, really. It's really good. But yeah, have a watch of that. In fact, I saw this comment on Twitter. A guy called Ian Jones said, Ben Mincu is to blockchain what Elon Musk is to electric cars and space travel. Elrond top 10 project is inevitable. I totally agree with that. I haven't been impressed by something like this for a long time, I must admit. Now, something's going to happen this week to do with this Dubai incubator, which is to do with Morningstar VC. I really don't know what it's all about, actually. But I did see this tweet here saying, breaking, we are super excited to announce our 15 million USD commitment to the Elrond ecosystem and to be spearheading a strong foothold for EGLD in the United Arab Emirates via our Elrond incubator. I don't really know what this is all about, but it looks quite exciting, doesn't it? I think it's all good. I think something's going to happen. But yeah, if anybody knows anything more about these people and what they do and what they've got planned, yeah, just let me know, because I'd be very interested to find out. I did notice also as well that EGLD is now staking on OKX, which is another crypto exchange. I mean, that's all good for EGLD. I mean, the price of everything at the moment, everything's just going sideways. It's like nobody wants to do anything, do they? Nobody wants to buy, nobody wants to sell, and the market's just literally going sideways. And I think something's got to happen soon. I mean, looking at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, this trend line here, it's had 3 touches here, and I think there's 2 things it can do. It can either break the trend line and sort of go woo down there, or we continue up, really. I mean, the trend overall is kind of going up. I hope it will go up to the upside, then it'll drag everything else with it. Just while I'm on TradingView, you can see that in my watch list, if I've just sorted these by percentage change. And the one that came out best was the Freeway Token, which is to do with Aubit.io that are rebranding to Freeway. Now, I talked about this on a video I did on New Year's Eve, which you can see if you click the link in the top right hand corner now. And basically what I was doing there was putting like 3 Bitcoin into the Freeway account. And I mean, I think I'd earned, up to that point, I'd earned $64 in rewards. And that was on New Year's Day when the actual the Bitcoin went in there. And yeah, I mean, since then it's on like $1,135. So I've actually earned just over $1,000 in interest in 10 days. So it is doing about $100 a day. And obviously, as the price of Bitcoin goes up, that will increase. So if Bitcoin goes up to twice what it is now, 80,000, like it probably will, certainly later in the spring, summer maybe, then that'll be earning like $200 a day interest, which is, I think it's enough to live on, to be honest. So that's cool. But yeah, I mean, Freeway Token has gone up. I mean, it does go up and down quite a bit. I mean, we're talking about a percentage there from, like, say, there to there, for like 30%. And I actually wonder if this is worth trading, The only exchange that really does it is ascendex.com. And you can trade it here against USD Tether. I wonder if they've got derivatives or if it's just... Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just a spot exchange, but I might give it a little go, actually. It might be worth it. If you catch one of these like lows and then it goes up 30%, that'd be, quite a fun thing to do, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll have a think about that. If I decide to do that, I'll obviously make a video about it. It's not an exchange I know, to be honest, so I'll need to do a bit of research and just check out it's, not been hacked or something like that. So yeah, quite pleased with my Freeway account, actually. If you want to try that out for yourself, if you use the link in the description, you can get up to 43% on stablecoins on USDT and USDC, and 33% on Bitcoin. But yeah, the link's in the description down below. Now, I did seem to confuse a few people yesterday when I set up the second account on the Maiar DEX using the DeFi wallet, this thing here. A lot of people were wondering why I was doing it. I'm literally just doing it because I thought if I get $2,000, buy some EGLD with it, set up 2 farms, and you can see them here. This is the EGLD ride farm and the EGLD MEX farm. Set them farms up, get it running, and see what I can do with the $2,000. It wasn't actually quite $2,000. It was like 1976 or something like that. So, in dollar value, it's down a little bit today, just because EGLD's gone down a bit more. I mean, my thinking with this was just to, to make things really simple and to be able to show you what you can do with like a more achievable sum of money, because my other farm's like 100 times bigger than this. So, it's not the sort of money that most people have got, to be honest. But, $2,000 is a reasonable chunk of money that I think most people could get their hands on, really. And it's also, I wanted to prove to myself that I was right about these farms earning roughly the same amount. And indeed, they've been running for like about 20 hours now. And this one's earned $5.37. This one's earned $5.54. So they are pretty much equal, really, the EGLD MEX and the EGLD Ride one. But I will do another video later on about that. I mean, I think it's pretty good, really. I mean, it's done like $10 worth of earnings in less than 24 hours with just a $2,000 outlay. You wouldn't get that in a bank, would you? So I think it's all good. But I'll do another video about this later on. But yeah, that was the idea, just to, so I've got 2 accounts, one that I can use for like, YouTube videos, so I don't confuse everybody, because my main one started off in quite a messy way, and it's quite hard to go back and look at the videos and work out exactly what I did. So with this one, it will be part of that 2,000 to 1 million. Is it possible kind of series, And my thinking about that, it's not necessarily we're going to go to 1 million by putting $2,000 in the Maiar exchange. That's not going to happen. Well, not quickly anyway. But the idea was, I think EGLD will at least double in value in the next month or so. And when it does that, the amount of money that I put in, the $2,000, will be $4,000. Then, I might look at different ways to make that $4,000 into $8,000, and then look at a different way to make that $8,000 into $16,000, and do that 9 times, and then you got $1 million. It's not going to be easy, and I haven't got an exact roadmap in my head or something. It might involve some risk. It might involve a bit of trading along the way or something like that. It also might involve some IDOs or ICOs or something like that. But I think along the way, I think it's going to be a good series of videos. But my idea was, I'm just going to start with that $2,000, and I'm never going to, add any more money into that. So, whatever I achieve with it, it will be, it'd be good for. Be a good little series on YouTube, won't it? And hopefully I can educate a few people along the way, as well as myself. And that is half the reason I do this, is because I'm trying to educate myself at the same time, and I get a lot of good feedback from you guys. And I've learned quite a lot, and I've kind of rethought the way I'm thinking things, and so on. So it's all good, really. But yeah, I'll make another one of those videos, part 2 of many, later on today. But for the moment, that's it, I think. So if you've enjoyed this video update, please do give the video a like, leave a nice comment, make sure you're subscribed, take the notification bell, and above all, tell your friends.